Electronically produced music is one possibility of tomorrow's world.
Prepare for a journey through the landscape of electronic music. Explore with your host, Jeff Burson, the evolution of electronica, revisiting classics and discovering the newest releases. This is SYNTHscape.
Welcome to a very special SYNTHscape. I am your host, Jeff Burson, your electronic music person. This week, we have an interview. James Tapping from Milan, the band Milan, is going to be here in the studio. He is here in Italy. He has graciously stepped away from his mixing board and is going to let us listen to a couple of seconds of his new single that will be out in June. It's called Gibberish. We'll also be speaking with him about some of his influences and people who he has worked with. But while we're waiting for him to get to the studio, I'll tell you what we just played. You heard the new single from OMD, Orchestra Maneuvers in the Dark. It's called Kleptocracy. Orchestra Maneuvers in the Dark, of course, has been around for quite a while. And another band that's been around for quite a while is Soft Cell. They have released a remaster of their single, Say Hello, Wave Goodbye. Included on that remaster is also some remixes of the song. I'm going to be playing you the David Ball Lateral mix.
never happens again. You and I, it had to be the standing joke of the year. You were asleep around, lost and found, and not for me, I fear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I tried to make it work, you in a cocktail skirt and me in a suit. Well, it just wasn't me. You're used to wearing less, and now your life's a mess. So insecure, you see. I put up with all the scenes, and this is one scene that's going to be played my way. Take your hands off me. I don't belong to you, you see. Take a look at my face for the last time. I never knew you, you never knew me. Say hello, goodbye. Under the deep red light, I can see the makeup sliding down. Hey little girl, you will always make up, so take off that unbecoming frown. What about me? Well, I'll find someone that's not going cheap in the sales. A nice little housewife will give me a steady life and won't keep going off the rails. Take your hands off me. I don't belong to you, you see. Take a look at my face for the last time. I never knew you, you never knew me. Say hello, goodbye. Say hello, wave goodbye. We've been involved for quite a while now, and to keep you secret has been hell. We're strangers meeting for the first time, okay? Just smile and say hello. Say hello, then wave goodbye. Say hello, then wave goodbye. Say hello, then wave goodbye.
Two songs with goodbye in the title. We started out with Soft Cell from their newly remastered of the single Say Hello, Wave Goodbye. This was the David Ball lateral mix. And then from the album Empathic, it was Milan and their song Don't Say Goodbye. And I have in the studio James from Milan. He is here in Sicily in the small little town of Bissaquino. James is from France and has come here to record his third album. James, thanks for being here.
Thanks very much.
You have graciously let me listen to a little bit of your new single, Gibberish. I know it isn't a finished product, but I'd love for the listeners just to hear just a few seconds of it.
Yeah, no, of course. It's actually, I'm planning to release it in June. Okay. So yeah, it's got an early listen, which is cool.
So we're going to just play just a couple of seconds of the new single that will be coming out in June. This is Gibberish.
Raining, snowing, I'm going. You can't hurt me today. You said I'm worth knowing, and that blows me away. Show me excited, talking gibberish. Are we losing it? Show me excited, are you into this? Are we losing it?
James, when I listened to that song for the very first time, I was really impressed. It sounds great. It sounds fresh. It's like something that, you'd ask me if there's somebody who it sounds like, and I can honestly say that I can say it sounds very original. I'm not, of all the music that I get to listen to all the time, it's something that I really enjoyed. Listening to the music, the beat, there's questions I have to ask in regards to the word gibberish, and listening to different things, I'm hearing different influences in regards to what the song's about. I hear obviously a couple who maybe have for the first time can't maybe speak to themselves, speak it out at the same time, listening to themselves. And I also hear a echo of maybe something that's going on in regards to the world situation, where we're talking gibberish around each other at the same time. I hear that in regards to that. Is that something? Am I close to?
Actually, that is really interesting. That is really interesting because it's kind of something that I like to do in songs. I like it to be vague. Mm-hmm. I really like it to be vague. And if you catch on to something and you think it's about that, I like that. I really do. I think that's good. That's really cool. It's not about world events in my mind. It's not about that at all. It's actually very personal. And to be honest, I can't really go into detail about it because it's kind of a mix of things as well. I think people do that a lot when they write songs. It's a mix of things, some truths, some untruths, some exaggerations, lots of things like that. So yeah, it's hard for me to really say what it's about, and without breaking too many rules.
No, I think as well. I think that everybody, as you said, everybody takes away from their own way as they listen to it. It's one of the things that I have enjoyed. I'm looking forward for the song to be released so everyone can hear the full song.
Thanks very much.
When I listen to Milan, I listen to a lot of your music, and it's a lot of synth pop, a lot of great influences that I hear. To you, who has influenced you? Who are some of the artists that we?
Yeah, and of course, one of the main ones, which I just cannot help, being such a big fan and it being shown, being seen in my influences, really. Mm-hmm. Pet Shop Boys, of course. Okay. So Pet Shop Boys are all about songs. Right. They always have a great song, great production, and that's something I kind of aspire to, really. Love everything about it.
They have a new single that was just released recently called Loneliness. Yes. I'd like to play that for you next, if it's okay. That's okay.
cannot say no and make the answer yes. Who is here to help you out? Oh, tell me, can't you guess?
That was the Pet Shop Boys doing their new single, Loneliness, one of the influential bands of James from Milan. James, tell us some other people who you may...
Okay, well, there's quite a long list, really. I think another big one was The Beloved.
Okay.
Absolutely The Beloved. They're a great band who, unfortunately, don't do much now, actually anything at all, really. They've re-released a lot of their stuff. Great band, great influence. If you don't know them, really, check them out, honestly. Superb. Another one, sort of strange one, let me think. I kind of like some weird vocal stuff as well. I like a group called Banks. It's a female singer I really, really like. Another one is probably Electribe 101. Okay. Very electronic group from the 90s. Think of anything else. Just Jack is a weird one, which I really, really like. I say weird because it's not really the kind of music I make, but I like sometimes I rap in songs. Right. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard that. I occasionally do. I did a remix for Lord and Master recently. Oh, yes. And in that remix, I rap. I do a rap. And it's kind of, I'm always thinking of Just Jack when I do the rap. So there you go. Just Jack, he did a song called Stars in Their Eyes. Mm-hmm. You may have heard of. There you go. I think I could roll off a long list.
Well, let's go ahead and play one of those influences. This is The Beloved, and this is Sweet Harmony.
We can all belong.
sweet harmony, let's come together right now. Oh yeah. In sweet harmony, let's come together right now. Oh yeah. In sweet harmony. Let's come together right now. Oh yeah. In sweet harmony, let's come together right now. Oh yeah. In sweet harmony, let's come together right now. Oh yeah. In sweet harmony, let's come together. Right now, oh yeah, in sweet harmony, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
was Milan and their song Miracle Take My Heart. And before that, it was one of the influential bands for Milan, that is the beloved and Sweet Harmony. I have James from Milan here in the studio. He is in the little bitty village of Bisaquino recording his third album. It's a nice little quiet place. James, before you were talking about doing a rap with Lord and Master, tell me about that collaboration with them.
Oh, they've done a lot. He's done absolute loads for me. He's a real star. Yeah, no, he's done loads. Okay. He's remixed Gibberish already, which is exciting. That's good. But yeah, no, we've been working together for a long time. We actually wrote a few songs together, which is cool. On the album, I Don't Know Why I Can't Decide is one of the big ones I really, really like. That he was totally the music and I was the vocal. That was good fun. I actually did a cover of his as well on the album, which is Follow Me.
Well, let's go ahead and play that song that you and Lord and Master did together. This is I Don't Know Why I Can't Decide, and we'll play some other music that you did with Lord and Master.
Seriously, and I'm talking emotionally. My raison
come on, it's as if we're home.
So you've made it to the city and you're living large. Everyone assumes that you're the one in charge. My heart goes out to you, you know I'm kinda jealous. Always overthinking it, worrying about the others. Break some hearts and maybe bend some feet. More or less, you gotta keep it legal. Always kinda knew that you'd be big in this. Take some time out, work the rhyme out, sing your heart out.
Of songs that are spotlighting the collaboration between Lord and Master and Milan. We started out with a song that they wrote together. It's I Don't Know Why I Can't Decide by Milan. And then we had Lord and Master's song High Rise, and it was mixed by Milan, and this was the Paris to Versailles mix. They seem to have done a lot of songs together.
Yeah, we've worked extensively together, absolutely.
Yeah, I get it. So I'm going to go back to your past just a little bit for people who don't know a lot about you and about the band. When you were growing up, you talked about the people who have influenced you. Tell me what the first music that you bought. I'm not talking about the nursery rhyme albums and songs that we all buy when we're 5 years old. But
that's pretty easy, really. It goes back to like Pet Shop Boys, of course. Another one I've totally forgot. New Order, of course. New Order. Yeah, I remember buying Substance, '87.
Oh yeah.
Big album, and that was a huge influence. That was really, at the time I was kind of I wasn't really I kind of what's the thing I got into. I know I actually was making music really even in '87. I was making music, but I didn't do anything sort of thought I'll release a song, anything like that. That just didn't happen. But I was always fiddling and playing with keyboards and stuff, and New Order was a huge influence.
That was Temptation by New Order. We're talking with James from Milan. James, what is one of the first songs that you wrote?
That I wrote. Well, it's actually that's a good point, because I'm on the difficult third album at the moment. And I'm kind of dragging from the bottom of the bucket of these some old songs that I've actually recently found, which is really cool. I found some old songs that I'd kind of forgotten about. Didn't forget about all of them, and I'm actually going to redo a few of them. So yeah, the first song I wrote, I probably, oh God, could I tell you what the first song I wrote? I haven't got an idea, but I haven't got a clue. It was a long time ago. Okay. But yeah, so a few songs are going to end up on, a few of my really old songs are going to end up on this album.
Was music something that was normally in your house?
There was actually, my mum is probably to blame actually for that. That's a joke. To blame for that. She always had music on in the house. So we'd listen to a lot of, I suppose it was 60s and 70s music. Yeah, absolutely. So almost certainly that is why I love music, love to listen to music, love to dance to music, and love to make music too.
So that's an obvious yes then for music then. You've talked about the Pet Shop Boys and New Order being influences to you. Did those bands influence your style that you currently have? Was there something that caused you to have the style?
Yeah, so it's obviously totally electronic. The Pet Shop Boys being totally electronic with, of course, they're lucky enough to have full orchestras from time to time and have guitarists and session players. That sort of thing I love to do as well. I love to have strings in songs when I can. But obviously the samples, I don't have a band. But I think I kind of, I've been able to work with like a guitarist he did a cracking guitar solo for me recently actually. So that's going to be in the album as well. And it's really, I really like that mix. It's nice to have, a pumping electronic feel in a song with all of a sudden a guitar solo, kind of, I don't know. It's a juxtaposition of sounds that make it great. Are
there any current artists, I guess, besides the Pet Shop Boys that you would say that you like to listen to a lot?
There's I like a lot of pop. I really listen to a lot of pop. So it can be. I guess my daughter's really a big part of that. But I can listen to a Taylor Swift song, like I can listen to a Dua Lipa song, and because I'm big on production, I love to hear the production and how they're making it so big, how they're making it sound so great, Right. There was one, talking of electronic groups. There was a band that actually, what's the name of it? Oh, Invisible Man. There you go, Vague Notion. It's a song with Invisible Man.
Oh yeah, Vague Notion. We love Vague Notion here on SYNTHscape. Cheryl is a longtime friend of mine. Why don't we go ahead and play that song, Invisible Man? This is Vague Notion. That was Vague Notion in their song Invisible Man. One of our guests, James from Milan, one of the singers that he currently enjoys. James is here in the little town of Bisaquino in Sicily, recording his third album that will hopefully be out in June. James, can you tell me what some of your favorite performances have been?
Well, there hasn't been a massive amount, unfortunately. But the one that obviously comes to mind was with it was with Kurt Sinclair,
known on Big Satsuma Radio as Johnny Normal from The Rude Awakening.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So he organises festivals. This was a few years ago now. I'm trying to think when exactly. It was just around the time of my album, so 2017 maybe, something like that. But yeah, so that was one of the only times really I've been on stage and done anything live, and it was very, very scary. I was completely scared, but it was good fun. It was really good fun. It was nice to see people and stuff, and talk to people as well afterwards. And yeah,
is there a song of yours that you love to perform in front of everyone that you just go like, I really want to sing this one song?
It probably comes back to Hello Beautiful, to be honest. Because I really like the song. I think because while I was practicing for the festival, it was the songs actually worked, and that was good. I think, and I carried them off, not being a particularly a live band, as it were. I sort of managed to carry it off, so that was happy. That made me happy.
To share that all today. You knew I miss you when you're miles away. I love you happy and I love you sad. If I could, I'd kiss you, blow it all away. Just call me paranoid, claim I'm insane. I saw you smiling, that was after the rain. I've seen you calculate stress and pain. If I could, I'd kiss you, blow it all away. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
I'd actually, what I would like to do, which is a weird idea, is to do kind of live, like piano versions of songs. And a lot of them actually work as piano songs. It's kind of a good way of working out if it's a song or not. If it's a good song, you can play it on a piano by itself with a vocal. Right. You know it's a good song, really. Or it's a song, at least.
It isn't really that weird of an idea. A lot of artists have been doing that lately. Gary Newman, Toya Wilcox, Rotor Sand, Wygan. Well, let's play an entire set of nothing but piano music. We're going to start off with the band Toy, and this is their song, Home, done on a piano.
All you have to know, you're still here, I can't let go. Can't you feel my bleeding soul? You know I am lost in hope. Leaving me is left a hole, a closing door I can't control. But if you don't feel at home, I know you have to go. If I could turn back time to meet you in a different life, I'm staring out my window, I'm crying like a little child. Moving slow, I'm feeling broken somehow. I want to know who's taking care of you now. All you have to know, you're still here, I can't let go. Can't you feel my bleeding soul? You know I am lost in hope. Leaving me has left a hole, a closing door I can't control. But if you don't feel at home, I know you have to go. Wish you could read my mind while you're in the arms of someone else. I keep your hands on my pillow like a treasure I would never share. I miss your smile, still want your arms around me just for a while. Are you still thinking of me? All you have to know, you're still here, I can't let go. Can't you feel my bleeding soul? You know I am lost in hope. Leaving me has left a hole, closing door I can't control. But if you don't feel at home, I know you have to go. We can leave the pain far behind and break the silence. Nothing can rewind the past. Let's go to where we started. All you have to know, you're still here, I can't let go. Can't you hear I'm calling you? You know I am lost in hope. Leaving me has left a hole, closing door I can't control. But if you're not feeling home, I know you have to go.
table. I'm sure it was an accident. My hands are made of nitroglycerine. That explains the incident. Fortune built my hopes in daydreams, pages I'd never seen. I'm sorry, you were so disappointed. The contract states quite fundamentally the undersigned is you lay your life on the line. No questions, life on the line. That's fine. Just sign on the dotted line. The nib hesitates at the ink. Well, a sample of the poet's blood. Guitars pluck a tune in the ozone. And me, I'm just a stick in the mud. Fortune left my hopes in daydreams, pages I'd never seen. I'm sorry, you're so disappointed. The contract states quite fundamentally the undersigned is you lay your life on the line. No questions, life on the line. That's fine. Just sign on the dotted line. In daydreams, places I've never been. I'm sorry, you were so disappointed. The contract states quite fundamentally the undersigned is you lay your life on the line. No questions, life on the line. That's fine. Dotted line. No questions, life on the line. That's fine.
morning view, a glimpse to my paradise. Focus on me in my illusory world, yes I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just like you, I once had a boring life. You could be me in my illusory world, yes I know. Yeah, I know. But what else should I do? To my face, perfection is all I want. Just make me real in my illusory world, yes I know. Yeah, I know. Damn, I look good, I'm painting my perfect life. My endless smile, the mask is on, yes I know. Yeah, I know. And I'm modeling myself until I shine. I fell in love with my online avatar. Make me real, leave a like, follow me. It's cheating time, let's get those wrinkles gone. Resize my eyes, what a glamorous face, yes I know. Yeah, I know. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the fairest of them all. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. And I'm modeling myself until I shine. I fell in love with my online avatar. Make me real, leave a like, follow me. At night, the demons haunting me. I'm getting lost in the update loop, despite having a million friends. I'm all alone. Throughout the day, the camera's in my face. No privacy, no feelings are for real. 'Cause I'm a prostitute of this content war. Of this content war. Of this content war. Of this content war.
That's 4 songs in a row, piano versions of songs that weren't originally piano versions. We started out with Toy singing their song Home. Then we went back to the 80s with Fad Gadget. Off his 12-inch Life on the Line, the B-side was Life on the Line done in piano. Then we had the piano version, Gary Newman's Down in the Park, that came off the Telecon album. And then we ended out with Wygan from his album Arrived. This was the song Filter, the piano version. You're listening to a very special SYNTHscape. I am your host, Jeff Burson, your electronic music person. Today I am interviewing James from Milan. He has flown all the way from France to this little village in Sicily called Bisaquino. He was recording his third album. So James, is that kind of what you were thinking about with your new songs?
Yeah, okay. Because gibberish works quite well as a... Actually, in some ways, I kind of hear it as a piano version. It's actually better somehow. It really gives it something. Because I originally wrote it on a piano. That's why I think one of the main reasons.
For those who are just joining us, Gibberish is the new single that's going to be coming out in June. James, have you ever done any cover songs?
Well, actually, I have actually done I've done two covers in my whole life. One of them was of a French song, which is called is Do You Love Me? Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Est-ce que tu m'aimes? Have you heard of it? No. Okay, Est-ce que tu m'aimes? It's good. It's a very poppy, almost trashy song, and I did a cover version of it. As it was at a B-side. It was a B-side of something, Miracle possibly. And then I did Somebody's Watching Me.
Oh yeah, I played that. I played it on the Halloween show.
You did? You played it?
Why don't we go ahead and play that again? This is Milan doing a cover of Rockwell's Somebody's Watching Me.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand and it's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls, West End girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it, you get it, if so, how often? Which you choose, a hard or soft option?
How much do you need?
In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls, West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls, West End girls. You got a heart of glass or a heart of stone, just you wait till I get you home. Got no future, we've got no past. Here today, built to last in every city, in every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station.
How far have you been?
In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls, West End girls, West End girls, West End girls, East End boys.
How much do you need?
West End girls, West End girls, and East End boys. Those West End girls.
How far have you been?
East End boys, West End girls, West End girls, West End girls, and East End boys, West End girls.
When you're a boy, some days are tough. Lying on your bed,
New York City boy, where 7th Avenue meets Broadway. New York City boy, you'll never have a poor day, 'cause you're a New York City boy, where 7th Avenue meets Broadway. New York City boy, you'll never have a poor day, 'cause you're a New York City boy, where 7th Avenue meets Broadway. It is New York City.
Three cover songs in a row. We just heard from Icon of Coil. They were doing a cover of the Pet Shop Boys' New York City Boy. That came from the 2001 album Very Introspective, actually. And then we had Lord and Master. He was doing a cover of West End Girls. And yeah, and then we started out with Milan, and he was doing Somebody's Watching Me. I had a little fun with that song this past Halloween on my show. And James from Milan is currently in the studio with us. He's been with us during this entire program. James, I know in June you had the new single Gibberish.
That's correct.
What other songs are you currently working on?
Yeah, no, of course. So I say working on the difficult third album. No, it's not as difficult as that. It's, as I say, because I've got some old songs that I'm using it. Working on some new ones as well. Yeah, no, it probably won't take the normal form as where I release this song and then the album comes like 3 months later or 2 months later. Just time constraints really. So it's going to be single for a while, and then the album will come together. I'm looking forward to making a video as well, hopefully for Gibberish.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. James Tapping from Milan, thank you for flying all the way from France to Little Bissaquino, Sicily, to interview here on SYNTHscape.
Thank you.
I also want to thank James's sister Jillian for putting James and myself together, and also for the cups of tea she supplied during the interview. As I said, James is from France, and let's play some artists who are from France. Let's start off with Fragrance, and this is his song, Crisis.
Take a fight, 'cause
marier, c'est très difficile. Je t'aime bien sûr, mais je pars aussi. Tu viens ce soir, je ne suis pas prête. Donne-moi un minute pour arranger ma tête. Toi, comme ci, comme ça. Chaque fois.
French musicians. That was a total of 4 songs from France. We start out with the band Fragrance and their song Crisis. Then we had Minuet Machine, their song Lion in a Cage. Voix 81 did See You at Battersea Bridge. And we ended this French segment out with Terry Poison and the classic song Como Si, Como Sa. Well, during our interview with James, he also talked about working with our own Johnny Normal during one of his performances. Let's play Johnny and Bridget in their group The Rude Awakening. They are joined by Peter Godwin, and they're singing Images of Heaven. From the Generation Blitz 3 album, that was the Rude Awakening with Peter Godwin. It was Images of Heaven, the Rude Awakening mix. And that is going to be it for SYNTHscape for this week. I want to thank James Tapping from Milan for coming into the studio here in Italy. And we look forward to that new single coming out in June. It is called Gibberish. I hope you will join me every Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time. That's 3 o'clock Eastern time in the United States and 9 p.m. here in Italy. We're going to end with a new song from Lifelong Corporation. This is called Noises. This is the clean edit. See you next week.
Recently, a milestone in the history of broadcasting was made when the inmates of the Foonman Home for the Perturbed began transmitting a radio news program from the station that they built located in a studio shaped like a large bird. You are about to hear one of their broadcasts which was monitored last Tuesday.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wilbur, the Pig Nelson, with the 6 o'clock news. Today in the game room, Monica Durkle challenged Howard Preltz to a fist-eating contest. The contest was called to a draw when neither contestant could find his fist. Entries in the Foonman Institute's essay contest on the theme Guilt Feelings were judged today. The winner was schizophrenic Blanche Guberman for her essay entitled I Stink, No I Don't. There was one disqualification, however. The entry submitted by Wayne Dubois was judged unacceptable because it was written on the beak of a parrot. And now, it's time for Happy Corner. Wedding bells will be ringing soon for Joan Gerber, a 25-year-old inmate, who today announced her betrothal to a 9-pound bowl of blue Jell-O. This will be her first marriage, his second. A huge welcome was extended today to our newest inmate, Don Rio, who comes to us after successfully repeating the word underpants over 1,000,000 times without sleeping. Mr. Rio was greeted by the welcome lady, Jane Hassler, who curtsied to him, handed him a grass skirt, and hit him in the face with a brick.
A bulletin, bulletin. The meek shall inherit the earth. It pass it on.
And now from Ward C, the Reverend Dave, with a thought for the day.
Luck is like a banana. It's yellow and it slides.
Thank you, Reverend Dave, and I like your new clown outfit. Well, friends, I see by the old clock up on the wall that it's time to say hello for today, but remember to be listening